Hey, true believers, it's me and my family here. We're at the Disney Springs. We're going to be heading to find some place to eat. We have no idea. We just know we want to eat here somewhere, and I am without a hat, so we've got to discover where we're going to eat before my head bursts into flames, anger style. So I'm keeping these kind of videos to a minimum before I get the camera again. You know, why not wait until I've got a camera that doesn't look like this. I do also want to come out and try places like this Yasaki, you know, and all sorts of stuff like that. Yeah. So, yeah, I want to try a Starbucks because, you know, Starbucks so good. Yeah.
Actually, they do have their pumpkin frappe.
Oh yeah, and there are certain things around the park now that are themed. Maybe we could stop in the guest service and try to find. Well, here we go. We got frozen Kirin draft at Yasaki. That'd be kind of cool. Alrighty, hey, true believers, Englentine here, and we're gonna go to Enzo's bar thingy jigger. I forget what this one's called. Enzo's Hideaway, right? It's the Enzo's Hideaway, which we're gonna try now because they decided to give pass holders 40% off, and you know a fat guy like me has to take advantage of that. So let's go in, check it out, see how it is. Enzo's Hideaway. It's like an old Chicago speakeasy. Underground, hidden away. Maybe the cops will come in on us like, hey, you're eating too much pasta, fat guy. Slap it out of our hand. That is.
All I can think of is John Candy.
I know, right? I'm going to be talking about John Candy tonight. We're hearing the mess around on the music. And of course, Planes, Trains, and Automobiles comes. And we're doing a live stream tonight about 80s movies. But this is the bread service. And we'll take a taste and see how it goes. Since I don't remember recording a little review of their bread service here, the bread's good. It's fine. It's bread. You know, there's nothing special to it. It's just Italian bread. And then they pour olive oil into a plate for you to soak it in. And that's olive oil. We had to add whatever spice was involved in it. Otherwise, you literally get a plate full of oil. Not a big fan of this at all. Gail didn't care for it either, but Elizabeth, my daughter, she enjoyed it. So 1 out of 3, I guess. Okay, so we got the fried cheese as the appetizer. It had an actual Italian name that I cannot think of right now. We'll have to read that later, but right away, it is really good. The spicy tomato sauce is actually spicy. There's a little bit of a heat to it. I'm actually surprised at that. Everything on that plate is very good. Okay, so a couple of reviews here. Daughter got, what was this called? Fragoli Mocha Mule, something like Mock Mule or something like that. It's all Italian names, and this was the Mock Fragole Mule or something like that, right? And it's strawberry and ginger beer, and that ginger beer is strong. Oh, you can actually see the steam coming up from the ice in the camera. That's really cool. It tastes good, but the ginger beer is so strong, it's like almost like instant heartburn. The olive oil is pure oil, not a lot of olive. And that
It tastes very much like olive.
oh, I didn't get that at all. I just got, it's oily. I didn't get any flavor to it whatsoever. What did you think about the cheese?
Cheese is good. I don't know how I would describe it.
Don't know how to describe it other than it was good. I thought it was good. It wasn't the stringy mozzarella. It was a different kind of cheese. And the tomato sauce was decent. I liked it. Some of the better cheese sticks, I guess you could say, we've had, in my opinion. And Gail got the Price Fix menu, and the first course is a Caesar salad. Caesar salad? Oh, okay. How's it taste? Strong or? Yeah. Okay. And it's got pieces of egg, and it looks like olives in it, and of course the cheese. I wouldn't mind trying that. Sorry, the photo, the way it looks in camera is just not good. But then again, Caesar salad can be an ugly food. Now, this is great. It's got a dark taste to it. From the dressing, the egg and such, it's so good. I make this at my house. I add bacon, and I think that's what's missing here. Bacon and egg Caesar salad is so tasty. I would go back just for this salad. I got the branzini, which is a sea bass with fingerling potatoes. It looks beautiful. I almost don't want to eat it because it's a beautiful work of art. Elizabeth, you got the, what was it? The something Vesuvia. What was it called? The seafood Vesuvia? Yeah. Seafood Vesuvia. And Gil got the chicken parm, which is over some sort of pasta as a link. Yeah. So she got the natural dish and such. Okay. Just a quick review of the sea bass that I got. Do I need to say any more? Seriously? Yes, that is the same plate that sea bass came on. It was so good. It didn't have a fishy taste to it all. It was very well cooked. The pine nuts, the vegetables underneath it, everything was so tasty. The lemon sauce that was surrounding it, incredible. If you ever come to Enzo's Hideaway, I highly recommend the sea bass. So this is what's left of Elizabeth's, and that does not look as clean as my plate, but we're gonna get a to-go box. If it came like that, I would tell people to run. Like if you see that on the street, you're gonna want to avoid it. But so you say, what do you say? You say it was good, bad?
It was good.
Alrighty. How did the tomato sauce? Now I tried it and I thought it was not as strong as your usual tomato sauce. What did you think?
It wasn't all that strong unless you got like a part where it was really piled up.
Uh-huh.
Then it was almost spicy.
Spicy? Okay, and how are the shrimp?
They were really, really good. I don't usually like shrimp actually because generally, you know, it's rubbery and kind of stringy and gross.
Yeah, okay. But you liked it here?
Yeah.
Okay, now you didn't like the mussels. You gave those to me, and they're pretty good. I like those. But you say the calamari?
Yeah, the calamari was the best part.
And that's why we're not seeing any calamari left.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, well, there you go. Good stuff. Would you recommend it?
Yeah.
Okay, and this was the seafood Vesuvia.
Yep.
Alrighty.
Okay, the leftovers are going home with me. The chicken parm. The chicken was really good. It was like cutlet style, breaded. Really good with cheese. The sauce was good. It was very tomatoey, which is good.
Yeah, I thought it was like a traditional, like hers was not like a traditional red sauce. Yours was almost like you can almost have it anywhere.
Like a tomato, like they just crushed up a tomato.
Yeah,
I
like
mean,
if you think about red sauce, that's what yours was.
And the pasta was good, but it's interesting how they cook it because they leave it al dente. Now, to me, I like my pasta a little more cooked. But
So you think it was a little undercooked?
yeah, but that's authentic.
Okay. Okay, kids, we got the cannoli for dessert, and like a fat guy, I could not wait. So there's the daughter. It was just so good. We burst right into. We took one little taste of the filling, and everybody jumped in. I was like, "Wait a second, we gotta check this out." This is so good. The filling, the sheep's milk ricotta is so creamy, smooth, and sweet. This is definitely a dessert to get. What do you think about Enzo's Hideaway? It's Enzo's Hideaway Tunnel Bar. What do you think? No, come on, don't be like that. You've talked on so many videos already. What do you think? You're not gonna help me out here? It's good. What do you think of the ambiance? Because it's supposed to be a hideaway, like a Chicago speakeasy kind of thing. What do you think of the ambiance?
Really nice.
Yeah, and then you turn around and we've got graffiti behind us. Yeah. Yeah, gold asparagus. But yeah, the wall behind us is covered in graffiti. I thought that was kind of cool. So yeah, the measure of a man is not the amount of money he has, but by the amount of time he has to do what he wants. That's actually kind of cool. I would love to have a lot of time to do whatever I want. So, what do you think food quality?
Really good.
Yeah, your dinner was $30 originally. We got 40% off, but originally it's $30. Is it a $30 dish?
Nope.
Yeah, you think so? All righty. And would you recommend people coming back to it?
Yep.
All righty. What about you, Gailey? Yeah, you'd recommend this place? Me too. I think so. Originally our bill was $112, and at the end it was $71.57. So, yeah, that's what it. If you're for 3 people, we had 1 appetizer. You had got the prefix, and we had 1 dessert and a mocktail, which still has to be finished.
The prefix comes with a salad or soup.
Alrighty, and that's the leftover of our cannoli. Anyway, yeah, I like this place too. I would definitely recommend Enzo's Hideaway Tunnel Bar. Should check it out. I like that. What? All of a sudden, yeah. When you've exhausted all possibilities, remember this: you haven't. Is it me, or does this place feel nice and low rent at the same time?
Yeah, I think it's a big
Yeah. Oh yeah, I wonder if that's to sit in the wine room. Yeah, this is its own little table in this one little wine cellar room, but it's right by the door you go to the restrooms, which I think this is kind of cool because you do have to go through this hallway to get to it. Because they try to make it look like a speakeasy. And when you get here, you're actually into another restaurant called the Edison. So if you need to wash your hands, there you go. And then the rest of it's the Edison. Have a seat. This is like 1920s steampunk. And they're kind of dressed like flappers, so. The waitresses are dressed like flappers for the Edison. There you go, gang. That was our trip to Enzo's Hideaway. It's got a longer name. I saw it on the bag. I read it on the bag in the video. But if you look it up on Disney's page, it's going to come up as Enzo's Hideaway. We got 40% off. It was good. I loved the sea bass. It was, and I haven't had sea bass before, so this was a new experience. And it was very tasteful, very flavorful. Definitely can recommend it. Remember, though, we got 40% off, so it was $110. It's not an inexpensive meal. So however you value Italian food, that's how you should take this. Anyway, let me know what you think in the comment section below. Also, don't forget to click like, share. Of course, that gets word out about the channel. And hit that subscription button if you haven't done it already. And the notification bell. Cool things happen around these parts. I'd hate for you to miss any of it. Also, this is the way we try to make a living. So if you don't mind helping the channel out, go on over to Patreon, drop $1 in the till. Helps keep the lights on and help us keep making videos for you. I'd like to thank everybody who's already done that, and to everyone, all of the true believers, thank you very, very much for watching.
How lucky can one guy be? I kissed her and she kissed me. Like the fella once said, ain't that a kick in the head?